Right. So, folks, hopefully we should be working now. Sorry about the issues to start with. Wonder why I didn't have any sound. I haven't turned my headphones on yet. Technical issues on technical issues today. But we do appear to have life. So, let's get this thing going, shall we? Sure this is the right kind of spooky cheek. That's a bit better. Okay, so can you all hear me? Can you all see me? Is everything working okay? Hope we're all doing well. So how are we doing? Glad to see everybody's keeping themselves busy. Anyway, evening Tango, evening Tristan. Hope you're well. Excited for Metro. Nice, nice. Good game. I'm looking forward to playing it. Evening all. Hope you're well. Keeping you waiting is my trademark. Yeah. Well, I was on track and on time and everything today, and then it went belly up. So, you know. Yep, thumbs up. I'll take that as good. Yep, all good. Wonderful. Glad to hear. Yeah, I had a problem before that actually happened. This is the second time it's happened recently. In that I tried to boot the game up and I got, you know, the pop-up that Steam gives you, and then it just went vanished. And that was it, and nothing. And tried again, nothing. Same thing apparently happened with this game, Metro, as happened with Dragon Age Inquisition that I've been playing on my limited downtime recently. In that, for some reason, there was a particular DLL missing from the main game folder. Don't know why, it's supposed to be there when it installs. Just wasn't. Same thing happened with 2 games on the trot. Different games, different companies behind them, different launchers, etc, etc, etc. Fuck knows what happened there. I have no idea, but hey. Turns out the fix is dead easy. It's a copy-paste, so sorted it. Well, it took me a minute to figure that out because it didn't initially give me any indication of what the problem actually was. So OBS has updated now. It's got a little red dot to say I'm live, and it didn't used to do that, which is fine, but I'm not used to it, and it's distracting. So, yes, Metro. We have actually played this a little bit a very long time ago, but we're going to take it from the top, play it again. Should be good fun. Looking forward to this one. It's a good game. Nice post-apocalyptic, post-nuclear sort of... oh joy, the robots here again. Yeah, post-apocalyptic, post-nuclear shooter survival horror job. Not really anything like Fallout, but other than the fact that they are, broadly speaking, post-nuclear apocalypse things. But yeah, cool. So, before we jump in, as an FYI, given the current climate, shall we say, over in Ukraine and everything going on over there, the whole thing around playing a game set in Russia is a bit iffy. I should probably point out, apart from my obviously siding with the Ukrainians, that this game is actually made by a Ukrainian studio and published originally by a American publisher, but then taken on by a German-Austrian publisher afterwards. So, there's your FYI. And on that joyous note, I'm going to leave the political stuff right there and play some video games, because that's what we do over here. So, let's see if it works. Fallout but better. I don't know if I'd say that, Tristan. Fallout but different. Like things are working, so while that does its thing, I'll make the robots go away. Oops. What do I do? Okay. Right. So then, I realise the thing looks a bit laggy as hell over there, so we'll see what's actually happening in a moment. I think it's just because this, yeah, for some reason, I think the menus are just locked at sub 30 FPS, so that's why things look a bit naff. However, everything should be up and running and rolling. Evening, Daniel, how long? Do you have time to make a cup of tea? Well, I'm about to hit new game now, so figure what you like from that. But yeah, I'm going to hit the new game thing because that's why it's a bit laggy, because it's running at 30. I'm streaming at 60 frames and it's running at 30 right now. It shouldn't stay there. We'll see in a minute. Double check the options, make sure there's nothing on. No, there isn't.
That gun is buy it.
Yeah. So if it's going to work, it's going to work. We're about to find out. See digits. If it was at 30 FPS, I wouldn't have been able to cope last time I played it through. So. Right, choose your playstyle. Survival or Spartan. Ammo, filters and short supply. Definitely combat, more challenging. Stealth survival offers players the original experience. Emphasis on research, resource management, intense combat. Well, there's Spartan, which is more based on the follow-up game in terms of its combat style, which frankly is a bit more fun, to be honest. It's a bit too kind of you're fucked all the time survival. If you're into that, that's fine, but I think for the sake of this and progressing through in reasonable order, we'll go with the Spartan style. Ammo, filters and other resources more plentiful. In short, so we're going normal, hardcore, ranger, or ranger hardcore. I'm going to stick with normal for now. If it turns out to be too easy, well then I'll up the difficulty, I guess. Overwrite my previous save. Well, I didn't really want to have to do that, but okay. So, just the slightest at the leftmost thingamajig is barely visible. I'm actually going to... That's running away from me when I didn't really want it to. I actually want it a tiny little bit higher. Maybe not quite that much higher. That'll do. If I can't see anything, we'll deal with it afterwards.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Eternal question. In your save, how are we doing? Yeah, I've played before, Steve. It'll be reet. Good game. Haven't played any of the others, but I've played this one before. See how we do with the ability to actually see stuff. Obviously with the lights and stuff it might be an issue, but here goes. Well, everything.
Hey, Artyom, when you left your home
Rainmate's
station,
still terrible.
did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
It doesn't change pronto. When we get out of this cutscene, I'll see what I can do about it.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
Okay. Still sitting just above 30 FPS, and that will definitely do if I can avoid it. I don't think I would have played it at that hideous frame rate the first time through, but I suppose it's possible. Well, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Not particularly informative. Okay, so let's try some stuff. VSync is currently off. Very weirdly turning it on, so I have a funny feeling turning it on might actually improve things. Nope, we are still at exactly the same level. Okay. There's literally no way that should be causing a problem. Now, what I want to do, Dave. Oh, now we're at a good old 36. Looking any
Open
better
the door.
over there.
I'll cover you.
It was looking laggy as all hell on OBS before. Still looks like it might be. Okay, well, let's push on a tiny little bit and see if it's going to behave a bit. I want to tweak the... Ooh. Tiny little bit, nudge the sensitivity up a couple of points. Yeah, I could work with that. Right, see what happens. I'm hoping when I get through this, it might be...
Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
It might be that once I get through the prologue, the frame rate will climb. Press and hold, okay. We'll see how it does. Looks like it's slightly smoother than it was, but still not great. Worst comes to the worst, I can always switch things off and switch to 30 FPS and then solve the problem. Yeah, I vaguely remember burning stuff off with the lighter. Yes, mind if I do.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
But a badass advanced AK on the go here. Eee, last time I did that, first time I played this game, I went down the hole. Got it right this time.
Okay.
We're nudging up towards 40 FPS now. Slowly. Oh, it's still juddery and horrible. How did we ever play like this?
Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas in. Without fish outside this building.
We're almost there. This is the Korolevka. It's very close in town. No good weapon.
Turn down the quality of the game for better FPS. If I have to turn down the quality of a game from 2014 to get better FPS, I'm not going to bother playing it at all. And we're back in the room. Apparently. Apparently managed to crash OBS as well as the game at once, which is worrying. Ooh. We'll try this again, shall we? Yeah, you're getting the buffering just because OBS decided to go down along with the game. It was not helpful. Seems to be working now, though. Those, have we? Alright, let's see how we do this time.
The tunnel grew colder.
We'll try again. Right. Good delay on when the audio plays as well. Ah, I've got behind something there. Ooh, damn, that's a laggy mess. But we're okay, we're alive. I think there's things to find in here, aren't there? Matters much, but...
Let's work together.
Yeah.
Give me a hand.
Sadly, no bullets, because I've just used a whole bundle of them. Probably too many, really.
You ready?
Still looks laggy as all hell, but... Yeah, we're back to 30 FPS again there.
And here it is, Artyom.
Come in, Bourbon. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the
I think
tower.
it'll improve when I get out of the other side of Prologue, but I'm not sure.
Contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger, we'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Let's go, the other should already be here.
Evening, sir. How are we doing? Evening, blame lady, right? Oh, technical problems, eh? Good driving. Oh, we're up at 40 now. But less terrible than it was. Though I can't move.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Going for a last stand approach, huh?
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the mine area.
Little foreshadowing there. Don't even think about it. Why, what did he do? This Will guy here seems to have it bad. Oh, we're going down. Oh, it gets better. Get a bit tired, Stella. Yeah, not fiddling. That's not good. I think I just lost my face.
Life was
There
never
we
easy
go,
in
we
the
have 60
tunnels.
FPS. Oh, it's gone
But
again.
it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Oh, not again. Well, at least the stream's still working. Dog. No. Would you like to launch in safe mode? When did anybody ever say yes to that? I don't recall having this many problems last time I played it. Which is very annoying.
The tunnel grew colder.
What? Well, I don't know about this
Stay calm.
section again. Okay, fun.
Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the mine area.
I'll wait for your mark, I'm getting murdered. the line. That's how I get eaten. Oh, really weird. Very strange. Hopefully it'll settle down in a minute.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Again. The fuck, man? No useful information there. A whole load of stuff that I'm not wading through. This is extremely annoying. Healing rod off.
Good fish at great price.
There's an extended potential fix there, but we'll see what happens.
The tunnel grew colder.
Maybe just one more go and see what happens. And if it doesn't work, I guess we'll look into this potential fix a little bit more. There it is. Ooh, get up, mate. And we're down. Yeah, similar problem. I can't remember if I had this issue or not. I don't think I did, but... Oh no. Very annoying. Very annoying. And I got my face torn off again. That's alright, you need to face.
Life was never easy in the tunnels.
Well, I just skipped it that time, and we appear to be okay. Good. That's the good news. Creeping towards 60 FPS there. Dropping back below.
Artyom! Awake at last, I see.
Back
Hunter's
down
on
to
his way
30
in.
mark.
He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
God. Well, unfortunately, still seem to have the same problem with the god-awful frame rate, though. Should not be a fucking problem. Not at all. Okay, well, there's definitely nothing in the settings, and I'm not turning the settings down to solve the problem. That's just not going to happen. Helpful there. It's sitting stock still and it's sitting at 37 FPS as it is, right? It's insane. People were saying turn VSync off. He's fucking up. Alright, well. That's not helpful, that's the wrong game. Yeah, everything's going us from Metro Exodus. No, choose uses a chocolate fire guard. Very strange. Well, we're still stuck at that god-awful juddery One more possible idea. See if this idea works. Turn the SAA down. No fucking way on God's green. Should have to do. Apparently that just sorted that right out. Now thinks it's running at 200 or something, and it seems to be absolutely fine. I can't even see a visual difference. Okay, fair enough. That's really weird. Well, that's better. Okay, that was worth the wait. Sorry about that. But I might actually be able to see what I'm doing now. We have life. Woo! What a drag that was. Yeah, by absolute madness, turned down a setting that seems to have no visual particular effect. Should be ambient occlusion, which apparently there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of going on. Seems exactly the same to me. Artyom's not exactly living the high life here, but got a sofa to keep on. I'd have the guitar on the end of the sofa if I was going to sleep on it, though. I'd have the extra leg room. Right. Cool. So.
Let's go, Artyom.
Let's go.
Peace, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for the dark?
Yes, Nikolai.
I'm a bit more comfortable than I was.
Hello, Artyom.
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop.
What drag?
What more can we do?
Follow the arrows. That's what we can do. The guy looks like he's wearing one of the outfits in the Tom Shop in Fallout 76. A little bit.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artyom. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
We need to wait long.
Let's go, Artyom.
Oh yeah.
Situation's
under
control.
What
Big
about
enough
Alex?
time.
He was at the
Peter.
outpost.
Leave him alone.
Oh, that's you.
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was
Come on,
okay,
Alex.
but
Hello,
he's
Artyom.
alive.
And everyone's like, hello, Artyom. He's really happy to see me.
How are the wounded?
Not much.
Night 1. Day after day our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day they return bearing casualties. Murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet it's only by sending our friends and neighbours and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station, and it's just us prolonging the agony. There's no hope for salvation. But Sukhoi, my stepfather, and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protect the Metro from any and all dangers. There's nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of these men. At least there was nothing, until the Dark One arrived. Ha 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 ha.
Two died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death. Wait.
Yeah, fair enough, Tristan, that's true. Because this game is much older.
Give away from me.
Ah, I remember this spot.
What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
Well, to find knock. It's like when they sling themselves at the gate. Interesting looking gate though.
Welcome to Exhibition Hunter.
Heckin' big bag to carry through the
It's been a long time.
metro tunnels.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter,
Hello.
what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels.
Undead.
Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Intruder alarm in the main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
Oh yeah, Robert. Yeah, it's a good game as well.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
I've played this one before, but I need to play through the second one as well before we can get to Exodus. Well, I mean, I could jump into Exodus, but it seems like a poor choice.
Artyom, get a weapon!
I got a weapon.
They never come this far into this station.
It's the
Big
hospital.
blam lamb.
They smell the blood.
Spelled blood. I go to bed feeling about this. Yeah, it does have multiple endings remaining. I'm gonna have to go with the same one I went with last time. Well, he's got it. We'll let Hunter do this thing. Yeah, definitely avoid the spoils. I mean, I know what's happening, but there's a weird delay on the fire on the audio, which is strange. Like really weird. Ah, they're coming at me from all sides. Sometimes I gotta shoot you with a bloody hand cannon before you go down. More, apparently.
Artyom, are you alright?
Of course.
Yeah, it's
Did I shot this one?
just a good thing I wore my brown pants.
Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Yeah, great game. Chilling, that's the way to do it. Hey, any of these dead dudes got an AK I could have? Or, you know, a bazooka, that would be good too.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down.
Yeah, no pressure. Put it on the random kid.
This threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Epic.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
And here we go again. I thought we were doing fine then. Oh, this is maddening. Might not get as far as I hoped to today. We'll see what happens.
Life was never easy in the tunnels.
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter.
That's close.
I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more
Yes,
than a few of your Homo
I don't
Novus
remember
with me
this
to
happening
hell.
at all.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Oh well. I will look into it and see what I can do. Definitely know I didn't have to skip every bloody
The devil knows what's happening
chapter
out there,
update.
beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom.
Didn't
Don't
crash
let
on
me
Series
down.
X. Interesting to see.
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter.
And there we go again. I think we're going to get another session of 3, aren't we, or something? Have I played Dying Light 2? No, to be honest, I'm not too bothered. Played the first one, and it was an interesting idea, but it got kind of boring kind of quickly. And I haven't seen enough about Dying Light 2 that makes me think I won't suffer the same issue. I might pick it up sometime when it's on sale or something, but yeah, I'm not in any tearing rush. Much as I enjoy a zombie game. Now, might do it one more time, probably. We'll see if it works.
Life was never easy in the tunnels. But it was.
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones
Bullets
are not
left.
simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Proceeded, it's... Can't skip this, is it? You can. Watched it enough times now, so if... It's very cool, see. What happened here? It made a mess.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards.
We're through!
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Here we go.
Bullets.
Bullets. Journal. With built-in compass. There's the book on which the game is based. In fact, we've got a note there. So, apparently there was a note in the tower that I didn't find. Huh, oh well. Task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nosalises and the Watchmen. If it had not been for the Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I cringe to think what carnage would ensue should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. Artyom's wall, I think with its postcards, and a rug apparently, or what's left of one. Are you going this way this time?
Where did you get that?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Me to keep away from you. That you were
Sure
no
you
good.
don't regret
And
getting
she was right.
Domestic going on there?
Then try something else now. How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
No!
A house? A big one?
Three.
Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We've got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep.
And to open your journal. There we go. Compass at the bottom there.
That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Which is handy. And it kind of like north changes depending on where you're facing. Do that, and then I do that to lift that up. Okay. Go to Polis, find a ranger named Miller, describe situation at exhibition. Caravan, get some equipment and join at the station's armory and join the caravan. It's an hole to get to go away, yeah. Of course, not the most intuitive. We played at the beginning of January.
Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filth, you know?
God, it went well for you yesterday. Not sure why I'm having issues I'm having.
Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere.
Didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all. Make me worry like that,
communications, resources, and so on.
I'm sorry.
The northern tunnels will now be secured by our combined military units, a major step in defense of the metro system. As a sign of goodwill, the troops from Riga are already on their way here. We're counting on all our citizens to welcome our new allies and to offer them the same respect shown to our home guard. Thank you for your attention.
So, I'm heading down to Riga, and there's been an alliance agreed between Riga and Exhibition, the home station.
Please, my sensei. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. I knew I could count.
Yeah, high quality ammunition being used as currency. That actually makes a certain amount of sense.
You couldn't see more than 2 meters. While at war, your weapon is your best friend. To one of the center gods and one to the fore gods, so not to get lost.
Customize there. I don't think I can buy anything.
You can see it, you can kill it. Fuck the book. A good weapon
So I
makes
can
the
put
best partner. We start walking.
a reflex sight on there
Great choice.
for 25.
We yell to the guy. Nothing. Tolia, who's in middle, pulls the rope to him.
Or I can put either a long barrel
No trace, no sound, evaporate.
or a suppressor on there.
Correct choice. Till I drag him away. Even when we've cleared tunnel, he doesn't say a word, and hasn't to this day.
Jesus Christ.
He told me one day. Oh, you're right.
I think a suppressor is probably the way to go. I've only got enough ammo to do just that. So, there we go. Maybe I should have bought more ammo actually instead of suppressing it. And I could shoot more things, but let's see how we do. There's an ammo shop.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slug.
You can use military grade bullets at exchange scales to purchase more ammo. Cost 6, I've only got 1.
And there won't be your choice.
Oh well. Hopefully I'll be picking up some more bullets before long, because yeah, otherwise I'm in trouble.
Artyom, where's your gear? Look, go to the armory and get geared up.
Here's the armory.
So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely...
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
Anyone can learn
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
A bastard gun. Yeah, looking at the thing, it does look like a illegitimate love child of something. Not Holdy.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Can I have some of those, please, but instead, and like maybe the helmet. Throw the gun out on the firing range. I do quite like the weird ass, really shit clip on the sides of it there. I'm going to play all of them. Got distracted by Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, there's a really weird delay between the sounds, so something's obviously not right, because that shouldn't be happening. Animation's quite nice though. Just how to put the gun away. No. I'm supposed to get my ammo restocked. I don't want to leave this place, but. Oh, my ammo didn't drop there, did it? So that's cool. Nice! Right then, this way.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And a month will
Yeah, that guy looks like he's older than 20.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Meet Daddy Dearest.
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
It's clearly how this is going to go down. There we go, but Hunter arrived at exhibition just on time. I'd like to think that was not just blind luck, it was fate at work. And that it was the same fate that made Hunter choose me to travel to Polis with. Oh, excuse me. With his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great legendary centre of the Metro, the centre of our civilization, my whole life. A chance to actually make that dream come true had just come by now, of all times, when my home station desperately needs every fighter it can field. Do I have the right to abandon my adopted father and my friends in an hour of danger? Where's my place? Next to them on the barricades or at far stations where Hunter sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still set out on a journey. I'd like to believe that I'm summoned by fate. Yeah. Those fate is particularly effective armour though. I mean, plot armour is, but...
Put it down! Oh, shit, my back.
Piggies!
My back.
Yeah, really.
One more! Give me some rest. Can't even get a break.
Now, let's see if we crash again.
Привет! So you ready to move out?
Yeah, boy.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you got your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. I'll ride it then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
Yeah, somehow I don't think it's going to be
It was
better.
the first time I had left the safety of my
Fingers.
home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
I got a bad feeling. Yep. I knew that was going to fucking happen. Very annoying. What would you call those things when it pops up with like the dialogue and the text and stuff where it keeps crashing? Chapter screens? No.
Hunter did not return.
All geared up.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface?
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
I don't think I have that note to pick up again, so that's fine.
Okay, that's it. What are you doing? Artyom! Artyom, here! Move it!
Interesting system there.
So you're ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. It's worse than being the doctor when we invented the guillotine.
That's fair enough.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
I tend to associate it with more animation and video and stuff like that, really, than
yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure,
fairly
but
blank
not free
screen with
rides.
some text and
We'll have
some
to pull the lever
dialogue.
sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then.
Guys, pedaling back up there.
Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes, anyway.
You got a really weird face, that guy.
Not dangerous. Even better, right?
Really weird face. One of the weirdest faces in the game.
It was the first time I had left the safety of my house.
See, when the spinny thing pops up, it's fine.
So, where you from?
But when it doesn't...
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from Hansa.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other.
Times. Well, at least we only have to do it once that time. Maybe I won't have to do it at all next time.
Slow down, guy.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Yeah, diversion. Never a good thing.
Have a safe trip.
Here we go.
We're riding a ham car and we're armed, so I think we'll make it there okay.
Oh, and now my gun comes up. That's not a good sign. He's got a shotty. I've got a bastard.
Damn, that's my head.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That
It
way we'll
was
get to Riga in no time,
crosshair
right?
went red.
Now, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on, what? Boris? Boris!
Hey, what's happening to me?
Yeah, son.
My head! Artyom!
On faster!
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
That service tunnel was a bad idea. So, are those the dark ones then? That looks worrying. That'd be fine. Mind you say these suckerish fingers, but... Let's back up. Oh, that's not good. Kind of still trembling along a little bit. Everybody seems to be... Well, at least he's not dead.
Boy, what the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good!
I think.
Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on!
Services. Don't recall having a combat knife, but I'll take it. Ooh, better late than never, buddy. Well, our friend from Riga didn't make the return journey then.
Save me! Artyom! Save me!
Pump! Pump man! This weird delay is not helpful.
Help!
I've got 3 bullets. I've got 1 bullet left. Pump! Not the bite button. I'm gonna have to stab for all I'm worth and hope it works. Up faster! Oh no, shoot! Oh! Oh man! I'm not dead? It seems like a very good time to run like bloody hell with the torch on so they can see me coming.
Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance!
I'll use the flamethrower. Whew, I made it. I've got no ammo left and I had to stab a few dudes in the nose, but...
That was hot. I need a drink.
You need a drink. You slept off the journey.
Riga station was only the first stop on my journey. But the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone. But I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
Yep, knew it was going to crash again. I imagine I'll have to make that run again. Once we get it running again, I think the gap between these cutscenes, or whatever the heck they are going to spread out a little bit, so at least that's something. Shit, that's worse. Hate when you can't skip this shit. I don't care about this shit. Who does? I want to see your freaking logos. Just throw up a splash screen with all the logos on it and be done. That's not the deal.
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station.
Right, that time. Run!
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Let's kick some snoutbots!
Victory!
That was hot.
Now we find out whether or not we're going to actually get through this thing.
Riga station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan
survived and we're celebrating.
All right, boys.
Well, apart from that.
Let's train
later
to
on,
our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
I think they might still have vodka down there.
Would have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To you.
Artyom! To you!
Vodka by the cup is a good way to wind up very drunk.
Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Ah, that's how.
Okay, we've got
Make
to
it
check
from
that.
mushrooms.
To our luck! And to Artyom!
To your health.
Extra ammo. Any ammo will be good right now.
Ha, the vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's
Yep.
closed down and I'm
Bad
dead
shit.
sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible way.
Can I have your shotgun?
We all blacked out. When I came to, those
I got my rights again! Let me out of the station! Hey, what the hell do you care if I live or die? That was a mistake.
So he goes kick the bitches.
What was that? Strange shadows, voices, whispers, weeps. They were silent, and yet they still resounded inside my head. There are lots of tunnels in the metro associated with terrifying legends. But I have never heard anything quite like this. Now, and I hope I never hear anything like this from now on. We got incredibly lucky escaping that place with our lives. Yeah.
I'll drink to such a nice guy too. За Artyoma.
Why, thank you. Everybody's drinking to my general niceness, apparently. That's cool. I'm down with that. Head out of the bar. Go, Dick. I seem to remember there's only so much I can do here. Right, so we got vendors there. Stack of books. Rat in a locker. Another locked one, another locked one. Nobody could have left me a shit ton of ammo or cash in here, or both. Get up those stairs right now, apparently. Another night. Rizakia? I don't know. Back home at the station, we always considered the station's dwellers somehow unlucky. They always used to be in trouble, be it their pigs catching some mysterious bug, or their tunnel ceilings leaking, or their merchants getting too immersed in celebration of a good deal at the market and drinking their money away. The people of Riga are nice and hospitable, but they sure are clumsy. We used to pity them and poke fun at them, for we were on top of things. We, at the exhibition, knew life. And now I actually envy them. They live in peace and haven't even heard of the Dark Ones, presumably. Not even though, even those who did never believed what they heard. But if I fail, the Dark Ones will wipe the station out in an instant. These happy, clumsy people, their peaceful, clumsy life will be gone. There will be blood and emptiness. I've got to hurry.
Yeah?
Now it's the monsters. Take out with them all, I see.
Wow, did you really come here on a handcar?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Wow, Are you Artyom? That thing. Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet. Oh, I really should be
Sorry,
going
buddy.
now,
I haven't got
or
that many. I
else
want to
I'll
give them
get a
away.
spanking. Okay, find them yourself then. And you are really greedy.
Yeah, more like broke, unfortunately. They're broke. I'm just really going to scour everything and everywhere to see if I can find any cash.
I'll guide you there for one bullet.
Nope.
And you are really greedy.
Oh, I've got a few now. I've got 70 odd. That's good, because I'm going to need to spend a load on ammo in a bit. I'm going to need to drop down here. Ooh, way back when, I based a settlement build in Fallout 4 on this section.
I had enough of this.
And living in a box like that, it's not much, but... Oh, I gave that guy a bullet. Apparently I didn't mean to. But I was taking one, not giving him one, but... I don't know. Being generally kind and generous, I think, does affect stuff. Guessing this is the crapper. By the flies and such. That's that one. Anything down here to be had next? Very creepy doll on the floor. Apparently I just stood on. They're growing mushrooms down there. See what else they could be growing. Nice. Nab some cash out somebody's bed. Is there any more knocking around? Definitely need to look at upgrades and ammunition. Primarily ammunition. But I can't quite remember how to use the charger. I know it was a bane in the neck to figure it out the first time. I remember that much. Nice. Right, up next, let's go and see what we can buy and sell. Welcome back, Tingy. I'll probably sell my bastard gun in favour of picking something more useful up.
Come,
Here.
try and buy.
This guy's gonna sell me grenades, knives, and med kits.
Special offers, discounts.
Guys are customizing. And this guy sells me
Selling, buying,
ammo.
whatever. Hi. Whatever.
This guy happened to have sell trading, customize, buy. What's that? What's he got to buy? So he's got a revolver.
Nice gun.
Or a bastard.
You won't regret buying your purchase.
It's unfortunate. If that's all he's got, what I'll do then is that do. Ooh, stick a stock on there. Short barrel carbine, reducing recoil, increasing accuracy. That wouldn't be bad, but it's going to cost me 40. Rather have a sight, I think, at 25. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to upgrade my bastard gun because
Bullets exchange.
that would probably not be the way to go right now. Sell those because I haven't got any. I like the fact it tells you what gun the bullets are used for as well, in quite a nice way. More than anything, I want my revolver ammo first. Clean most of me out. I'm primarily going to be kitted with my revolver, but it's way better than the bastard gun anyway. Okay. How you doing, Ancient? You alright? Old F, is it? Not an F. I think it's something like that, yeah. I'll try once I'm not in town anymore. Anything good? Yeah, a lot of crashes. It's been a bit of a drag for that. Real pity, because it was really awesome. Not when it crashes it. I say not driving crashes, but technically speaking, there was one of those. That wasn't my fault.
You're Artyom, right? Sit down.
Nice. There's a saying in the metro, nothing worse than a chance fellow traveller, but nobody else to rely on either. This Bourbon guy is surely strange. Why would he need me? He obviously knows these tunnels like the back of his hand. Somebody told him that that shit does not affect me, and he bought it. Well, I don't believe it myself, and he does. Well, no use thinking about it. Be happy if he just gets me past the market without trying to snuff me in a dark tunnel. Cash, nice. Let's check this Bourbon.
Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen. I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Just make it short.
So this guy's going to get me out of the station, which is apparently on lockdown, past and to Dry Station, which is past the market, which is market is somewhere I can't actually get to anymore. Locked off. Flashlight key and click mouse. Definitely a button to bring it up. It might not work because I'm in here. I don't know how much cash I've got right now, so run back and see if I can get anything else. Now, so he gave me 15 bullets to get me going. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Always handy. A cure for everything.
There we go. Pop that up.
Great rate. Claw.
Bullets exchange. You won't find better rate in whole metro.
Can't afford any more of those, but I could buy some more ammo for this, apparently. 55. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. I'll take a risk. Okay, bearing rifle and silence pistol was your favourite loadout. Not a big fan of shotgun. Shotgun worked out quite well for me for a while, I think. Normally I'm not a big shotgun guy, but I think it worked out okay in this. I did like the AK. It was so hard to keep it stocked up for a while. I think I used a shotgun. Silenced pistol's definitely a good bet. And I think the bearing gun, was that the gas-powered one that was basically a silent sniper?
You like what you see? I'll show you a good time. Special price for you.
A remarkable outfit in remarkably good nick.
Oh yeah, you're just happy to see me.
And she's in remarkably good shape for somebody living in a metro tunnel. Oops. Yeah, I think we'll skip over the sex workers today. That's my cup of tea. Thank you. You,
are you ready?
Whiskey boy.
Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
Well, they're mash technically. Yeah, that ball bearing rifle or sniper or whatever it is, it's definitely the one one of the ones I want to get my hands on. Silent sniper, yeah. It's quite a cool concept. Come on, Bourbon. Left foot, right foot. Is his name Bourbon like the whiskey or Bourbon like the biscuit? I like to think biscuit because it mocks him a bit. Nah, he's alright. Not got the best voice, really, has he? Pretty sure it was something about 1, 2, 3 on the end of it, though. Yep. There we go. Secret exits. See, sounds not lining up for some reason. Most of the time it's not too much of a problem, but...
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Place your bets, because we've got to get past the market to Dry Station.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over.
No crash.
Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But if we watch each other's backs, we'll get there.
Very, very cool. If he wants to do the shooting, I'm fine with that because there's no leveling. Just improving your gear.
That's just a single lurker. They rarely attack groups of people. But if you're alone, watch your ass.
Remember if it is possible to put my gun away or not. Feeling it is, but I don't know. I'm not going all the way back down the corridor. Go. Yeah, he's in a bad way. There we go. Yeah, same button as your torch. And in my case, it's T. Because I changed it to T because I'm sense plus. I think I've got FU something else. And then you have to click repeatedly to charge things up. Wasn't immediately obvious, I do remember that much. Ooh, more ammo. More ammo. A gun, buddy? No. Good noise. That's bourbon. Like I've been swallowed by a giant monster of some kind. Just wait there, buddy.
Be extra quiet here. There should be a roadblock in second tunnel. We don't want to draw their attention.
Save there. Round shells and a grenade. And then little beasties don't meant to fuck you up. Make me fuck them up. I think I want to fall down that hole. Ooh, ball bearings and a ball bearing rifle already. Can I only carry 2? That's all I can carry. Nice. Oh ho ho, I've got a sniper rifle of sorts. Kind of pumped to charge it, and then I think you press reload to charge it, and then fire it, don't you? I can't really remember now though. But I'm happy about that. I knew there was a good reason to go down this side tunnel. Carry 3, I thought so. You don't want to fall down that hole. There was a very good reason for coming down here. We'll likely be keeping a significant portion of this for a while. I'll definitely get rid of the bastard gun at the earliest opportunity. That thing's terrible. One for pressure like charging torch. Yeah, there you go. It is the same. Bourbon. Quickly check if you can put your gun away. Don't think you can, but just a weapon. Yeah, that's not helpful. Weapon. That's Exodus. Ah, yeah. Get less guns in Ranger mode. In Ranger difficulties, rather. Can't put it away. Can't see anything on it. Apparently can in Exodus, but... That's very annoying, because I would very much like to... Not go through there. Take some screenshots. Like that is definitely a screenshot worth. Oh. Not with my gun out, it's not. I saw something there, but I'll have a quick thumb through here. Supposedly 20 years since the bombs fell in this game. Like this might have been abandoned for at least that long, possibly longer.
Shit, Caravanners. They're all dead, I know that style. Bandits. And Hansa boasted that they'd wipe them out. Now keep your eyes peeled. They won't let us pass freely. Alarm system. Ancient, but quite efficient. If you want to arrive unexpected, try not to disturb the cans.
Ooh, this guy's got a key. Finding keys for locked things in this game is a whole fucking thing. It's a real ball ache. Sometimes. Often, when it's not, you'll find the safe that it opens with no difficulty, but finding the key is a total bitch. Right. Try not to disturb the cans if I don't want to.
Watch your step. Any crunch or crack will give you away. Oh, a tripwire! An excellent way to get rid of the blind and daredevils. You get what to do?
Hop over it, I guess. Whole loads of ammo. Ooh, there's a shotgun there. It's a double barrel. I definitely would rather have that than the bastard gun. I mean, I'd rather have the rotating 8-shot version, but... A save option? Doesn't look like there is. I guess I cleared it okay. A little concerned I might not there. Some kind of flare gun from the look of it. Nice, a whole load more ammo. We're getting stock now.
They barricaded themselves.
Evening, Matt, how are we doing?
Short. We need to get closer. Can you take down the patrol?
Remembering how to do this was a whole matter. Can't remember how to change my secondary. It's on F apparently. The secondary that is like grenades and tripwires you can find the thing it's attached to. Yeah. Is it the secondary that's the like throwing knives and stuff? They're quite handy, those things. Filters on H. Is that okay? Yeah, that makes sense. Gas mask. Natural journals M. Medkit 4. Night vision when I get it is N. Time is Y. Must be that one. Do it with metal mouse button. How to equip it, I don't know. Giggle! Game's not very helpful. Change throwable, that'll do it. Who cares what the PlayStation controls are? I wonder what the PC controls are. Really not helpful. Oh shit. That wasn't the plan. It must have been weird then.
Мы подошли из-за угла, а гоп-стоп, ты много на себе взяла.
Well, at least I know that's the right button for weapon. PC. Tab, apparently, so it claims. Ah, I see! Okay, so that's how you bring the menu up then. I've only got one throwing knife, but that's good. Cool, right. We have made some progress. This dude over here, then we've got his mate over that way. Hardly see it, so bloody dark. Just the idea, of course. Yeah, I've got it. Steve, holding tab. Oh, I didn't think to try that. There's always something on tab. There's this guy. Alright, how to get through here without being spotted and without this guy spotting me taking out his mates if I decide to do that. There's Bourbon. Could take this guy out from here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. What?
Okay, we'll knock him out then. That works for me. Any goodies I can take? Oh, and his bastard gun. That went well. Got that dude over there. This dude here. Really hard to see it because it's so dark with it. And I've got obviously the lights on above my head. Fortunately, their eyesight's even worse than mine is. Good night, buddy. Give me that ammo. Really wish there was a quick save.
Eh? Who's there?
Nobody here. I'd known turning the light off was going to attract somebody's attention. Change. Game options. Mouse, keyboard. Aim mode, damn it. I was kind of hoping I could set crouch to... Oh, there's a toggle crouch button, as well as a press to crouch button. That's fine. Right now I'd rather toggle it than hold it all the time.
War again. Shit.
Double barrel as well. A bourbon, or is that? Yeah, it must be. This lad here, and his mate there.
I tell you, they're making it too easy.
There's three of them. I could lob a grenade in there, but... How doing, Grey, right?
Wage picked up a couple and the rest ran away in panic. We were waiting in the side tunnel to bushwhack them. Caravan like pigs.
Don't talk about pigs. Just makes me hungry as hell. So, how was the loot?
Pretty shabby. Only 5 guns and a few bullets. These shitheads were mostly hauling clothes and shrooms. Nothing but junk.
Who was that with you?
The caravan master. The boss wants to ransom him for, like, his weight in bullets.
Wow. Damn, I don't just carve this sucker up.
That's why he's the boss, and you'll always be on watch.
We got past. That a dude? Yeah, that's a dude, alright. Oh, crap. They're up and out. I'd like to knock this guy out, but I was a sneaking suspicion that he might have to go to Land of Dead, because I'm pretty sure that's the exit. Oh shit. Boom! Just in the nick of time. That guy on his Jonesy. Where's his mate? Oh, his mates are over there, huh? This guy's gonna see me, isn't he, if I go over there towards that door? Care package to the USA for Matt. What would I send? Right, bean here. Bourbons and Eccles cakes. Used to be something about as British as you can get, really, doesn't it? I'd rather not shoot that guy if I can, but...
Hey, who's there? What the fuck? Here is playing fucking tricks on me. Or... Nice. Too much shrooms after all.
Oof. Got away with that. It was a bit risky. Could shoot that guy. Don't know if Bourbon's going to be able to get through or not. Double check here. Follow and protect. He seems to be further back down, so I think. Box of Yorkshire tea bags. Yeah, that's a good bet. There's a dude right there that I didn't see. Miracle.
It's just my imagination after all.
Be going okay so far. He's not very bright, is he? Give me your ammo, buddy. Welcome back, Matt. That guy there will be easy enough. Oh, mate someone. Well. Tea, Matt. Excellent taste. If there's anything wrong with coffee, I actually drink more of that than I do tea these days. Hello, friend. Sleep tight, buddy. Sucker punch. I mean, either he's getting right back up again, or he's... Or, yeah, he's probably not getting up at all. One or the other, but...
It's just my imagination after all.
No, can I leave Bourbon around them now, or are we in trouble? Because I could shoot these two guys, but otherwise taking them out, they're kind of looking at each other, so if I take one out, the other's going to see me. Twinings, can do a lot worse than Twinings. They can do just as well with the less substantial price tags sometimes as well. Oh yeah, Bourbon's moved up here, hasn't he? Seem to want to come up any further until I take these guys out then. Risky.
Was it?
It works in the dark. That's insane. Like, there's no way I should have been able to do that, but hey, I'll take it. That's your turn, my friend. That went well. Well, we've got a dude over here. He on his own? Comes up here, I might be able to just whack him one when he comes past.
Hey! Yeah. What?
Ah, crap. That guy got one in the melon. A lot of unnecessary noise there, Bourbon. I was hoping to avoid killing these guys, but anyway. Because we probably did the world a favour anyway. Really a house if it doesn't have 2 stories? Or a bungalow at that point, or an apartment.
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero boy.
Bridge.
And don't move to get killed today.
Remember the bridge, this bit's somewhat nasty. Bourbon's definitely not as simple as he tries to seem. Yes, he's rude, his sense of humour is rough at best, but the things he tells about his exploits, and even more, the things he prefers not to tell, prove he is way too sharp for a regular smuggler. His knowledge of the situation, not just at the nearest stations, but even the ring as a whole, is mind-boggling. All the passages and tunnels, even the long-abandoned ones, are well known to him, and he's quite at home in combat, which means he saw his share of dangerous encounters. He's definitely much more than a regular smuggler, that I am sure. Oh, we got ourselves past the bandits. Mayo. That's all great with the spoon of honey twisted lemon. Yeah, that's pretty decent, Steve. You're in the mood. You had some sugar in your Earl Grey. That's technically shocking bad, yeah. But Earl Grey, my dad used to say Earl Grey tasted like hairspray, so. Ah, the bridge. Salad cream, yeah. There's some bad shit. Good luck. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Come on, I'm here, bitches!
4 minutes, okay. I might try the shotgun at this point. Feel like I was taking a bit of a pasting there. Not as much as I could have been doing. There's a spare gas mask if I needed one. don't want to get them busted up too badly. Ooh, got some more ammo as well. That's nice. Just looking around down there. Don't hang around too long. It's all loaded up down here. Here come the Marcelluses. You have to tap G to wipe the blood off your gas mask. So cool. I like that little feature. I mean, it's horrible, but you know. Yeah, that would be one of the things I would not be happy about exploring down here for. Fucking massive get bastard spiders. Bit disappointing. I was actually hoping for some ammo or something. That's somebody held off some bad guys in here.
Darth's hands are military troll. They are looking for the bandits.
Sight on his shotty. Definitely worth staying out of sight. I don't want to get spotted by
Okay,
who's that?
We can go.
Oh, cream. Yeah, that works as well as a description if you don't like oh, really? I like it once in a while, but just not too often. Turn the torch on. Speaking of, let's give it some pump. I like the watch as a mechanic as well, stuff like that. So you want to know how long you got left? Check your watch. I seem to remember we went up. Also seem to remember there was stuff down here. And he's got a long barrel pistol. There's good old Bourbon. Yeah, let's not be doing the falling.
That was some ride.
Now going back that way then. Spice. A lot of shotgun ammo. Not to be any better than the version I've got right now. Going back up again as well. Okay. Is there a way in here? there is anything good. How about a way in there? Doesn't seem to be, but there does seem to be plenty of shop engines. So I'll take them.
You gave him shit. And the staircase? How convenient. Seems to me we're being lured in. Fuck it. Let's go.
Yep, I'm thinking the staircase is probably the way to go. He uses a lot of ammo and not very accurately, Bourbon. Guess that cave-in wasn't there last time we came through there. I'm assuming the staircase probably was, but he probably never had cause to use it, and it's not caved in right next to it. Referring to. Under 2 minutes left. It seems a little bit weird to me, right? Yeah, speaking of things that are getting weird. Sit on stage. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get my hair quite that long. Need to cut, actually.
Suka! As if Nasalis behind us were not enough. Now we're stuck in a fucking graveyard. Artyom, search the bodies. I'll try to get our asses out of here.
That's what that means, eh? Oh, shit. Doesn't look good. A few more minutes on the gas mask, which is definitely welcome. A lot more ammo is also welcome.
Rusty piece of shit! Come on, open! Artyom, my gut tells me something is very wrong with this place. Remember our agreements. I'm counting on you, kid. Come on. Nice little grill. I promise you, dear, I will come back and lubricate you. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me.
Oh, Xion, that does not sound good. Does not look good. With supernaturally stuff appearing. Ah! And we get a crash. Wonderful. We were doing so well. The question is whether or not that save managed to get through there or not. If it made it into a clip-on. Granny fucking bear instead. Then your head will be upside down. Hair goes on the top, not the bottom.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if
See what we have to do again. Run like crazy for this gate, apparently. And hope it doesn't crash, because apparently it didn't manage the autosave. I want to get the most out of everything here. I need to be as fast as possible, I think.
Piece of shit! Come on, open! Artyom, my gut tells me something is very wrong with this place. Remember our agreements. I'm counting on you, kid.
Well, no, I protect him from supernatural shit if he guides me through.
Nice.
That's the gist of it.
I promise you, dear, I will come back and lubricate you. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress. I hear you. Yes, 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 always.
We made it.
Oh, yes. Now I am happy. Your songs are magnificent.
It's the first I've ever heard of doing that, to be honest. That hand though. DPS.
What the hell just happened to me? Artyom, did you hear those songs? I wouldn't wish it on an enemy.
Hey, we're up again. There's the save. So let's just can't get past the grates. Oh, that's it. Oh, hell no. Who's got a key? What he's got a key for, I'm not sure, but how the heck I'm supposed to get back, I'm also not sure. I pray. No idea where that key opens, but if I find something, I've got the key. Do I have to still wear a gas mask? Seems to be okay, I think. Often hard to tell how long you need to keep it on for. Bourbon's not wearing his anymore, so that's a good sign. Got another robot there or something else?
And here is the market. Stay calm. Uncle Bourbon will get us in.
Markets. Yeah. Made it to the next station. Tag team.
Hey, people! Open up! Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death! Are you deaf in there? We're going to be eaten!
About him, I've no plan to be eaten.
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side!
Jesus. Carefully does it. buying him what time I can. He needs to reload a lot faster. Think we're alive.
As he says, these guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Bourbon, old friend, is that you? And I'd given up hope of ever seeing you alive again.
But not much.
Look who the snout scared at.
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Set out the good dishes. Bourbon's come to visit.
Now, don't go running off, Bourbon. We've got a little job to finish, then we'll get back to you. Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you remember. You get me right?
Absolutely.
Don't think that would make me very popular if I did that. There's a very large door. And some floating rocks. Here we are.
I've never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
Especially if you ain't got the money. What a surprise. Oh. Guess I'm going to have to do that shooting again. I would assume. Am I going to be playing for a specific ending? Probably the canon one, I think, Steve. Mostly because it'll line up better with the subsequent games, I think. I don't know if there's options to choose, but I get a feeling for Last Light there isn't.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with
or
Bourbon,
report saves or whatever.
I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him.
Hey, you! Show yourself!
Do as he says. These guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Bourbon, old friend, is that you? And I'd given up hope of ever seeing you alive again.
Nice. If I can get through this.
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now.
Be happy.
Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Set out the good dishes. Bourbon's come to visit.
Now, don't go running off, Bourbon. We've got a little job to finish, then we'll get back to you. Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you remember. You get me right?
Absolutely.
I've never seen that before. Oh, that was good. Stood there long enough and got my finger trapped in my gun. That was a fun little animation. Putting his gun down, his hands behind his head. There's a guy who's really afraid of being shot.
I'd never seen a market like this.
Game at all.
You could buy almost
exactly.
anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
Holster your weapons at once. Where are you? Come into the light. Slowly. I'll be damned. Bourbon. Hey guys, we'd better search these two. So, you all drunk. What are you carrying this time around? And who's the boy?
Look here, boss. I'm sure we can work this out.
Sure? Let's go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
Nice.
Don't move! Stand still, I'm talking to you!
Oh, calm down. I'm not going anywhere. Can't pick that up yet anyway.
Okay, these two may pass.
That didn't take long.
Welcome to the market.
Let's move our asses. Or would you like to enjoy their company a little more?
Hey, what's your tone?
There we go. Oh, I missed a note in the Lost Tunnel. No surprises there, though. Ah, yes. I'd never get here without Bourbon. He's at home everywhere and he knows everyone. Sure, as I suspected, the locals did have some old gripes with him, but it looks like Bourbon got it sorted out. Which is hardly surprising, since Prospect Mirror belongs to Hansa, a trading union of the Circle Line stations, the richest of the metro states. The citizens of Hansa, their wealth ensured through trade with other states and free stations, understandably value profit above everything. I think Bourbon betrayed their trust before, and now he'd surely had to promise he'd pay them back with interest. Only problem is, there's a saying, better to be indebted to the devil than Hansa. He's going to have one tough time paying them back.
We're in deep shit. No way I can pay back those railcar guys. We'll be lucky if they let us shovel shit for the rest of our days.
Right in the middle of that tunnel. When I saw it years ago, there were charred bodies inside some steel set. It was a nightmare.
Well, we can't go to Hansa. Look, here's some cartridges. Go get a couple filters, will ya? I have an idea. I'll go have a talk with a certain someone. We could either meet at the local bar or I can find you elsewhere. Well, off you go. You have around 5 minutes.
Mystical nonsense. So I thought
Okay.
and the like, you know?
So,
But not so sure.
yeah. I think for this evening, I will probably call it there. I was hoping to get a little bit further, but this game's not massively long, so it doesn't matter if I don't get massive distance in one particular stream. We've got, what, 3-4 weeks to get through this, I think? So, there we go. I mean, lots of crashes have been a slight pain in the arse tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to get that sorted out next time. It's crashing slightly less often now. Slightly. But, yeah, that's not great. What have we got? 4, 6, 7 streams to get through this game in. 6 more. Yeah, 1 on Wednesday, and then 2 weeks plus the start of the following week, because 25th is when Ghostwire Tokyo drops, which is we're hoping things will meet up for, which is kind of challenging to pull off sometimes. Then again, I was thinking Hellblade would take a lot longer to get through than it did, but see how it goes. To get too close to it, and yeah, if we finish this early, I'll have to play something else in the meantime, either that I'm not worried about finishing, or that's just, you know, maybe some extra Fallout. We'll see. Excited for the patch tomorrow? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Gray. I think Invader's going to be good fun. Getting hold of the rewards from that event, particularly the Alien Disintegrator, the rifle, will be good fun. Excuse me. Looking forward to that. And, of course, the camp stuff on there as well will be well worth having. There's a few other bits and pieces that are happening as well with the patch. Not massively exciting stuff, but there's a few other good things in there. And, yeah, new season should be good. It'll be something to work towards anyway. There's some stuff on that new season that I'm looking forward to, so pretty cool. A lot of it's kind of meh, but there's quite a few things in there I can see being used quite regularly, so definitely down for that. I like the new Voltaic Hellcat paint as well. It's really, really cool. Forward to getting hold of that eventually, but that's going to be several months away. Either way, it's all good. So yeah, took you 23 hours to get through this long weekend. I think it was maybe a little bit less than that last time I played through this. A little bit less. And that was the first full playthrough I'd had. So, hopefully we can do it in a similar amount of time. What have we got left? 6 streams, so 18, 21 hours. Yeah, as long as we step right along, we should be okay. Hopefully, for this game. It's sort of bits of it. I'm sure there are bits that I've forgotten. There are bits that I do remember that I don't remember how you ended up in that situation. But yeah, should be cool. I remember next time we'll actually be heading up to the city streets and out of the lower part of the station. As, yeah, that's Bourbon's solution for dealing with the fact that he's supposed to be paying off the market guards and can't is not spectacular. But yeah, it's going to be cool. Forward to getting some upgrades to the gear as well. Question of whether, well, I guess the shotgun will have to go in favour of the AK when I finally get one. Probably. Then hopefully I'll be able to get a suppressor on the AK maybe. And use a suppressed AK. Well, I've got... Yeah, I think the AK... I don't know if I'm going to keep the pistol or not. Got that silent sniper option as well now. Suppressed AK added on there. Or... And having the shotgun too. Having a shotgun is handy. Because the AK is good, but it just burns through ammo way too quickly. So we'll have to see. Think about this one. Yeah, good game apart from the crashes. As I say, last time I played through it, I didn't have anywhere near this many issues. We had a couple of crashes here and there, but nothing this often. So I'll have a look into it over the next day or two, see what I can come up with for a solution. But we shall have to see. AK's not far away at all. No, it's not snake. Not at all. To say Fallout First rewards were being revamped. I can't remember. There was something about Fallout First rewards on the seasons getting a revamp at some point later in the year. That was on the roadmap, but I think it was later on in the year. Gander. Look this one up. Roadmap. There. Yeah, that's in the summer. Fallout First scoreboard upgrades in the summer. We've got new public events, listed plural. I don't know if that actually means whole new ones that we haven't heard about, which is possible. Or if it's like the fact that Invaders from Beyond also affects regular events, or 3 of the regular public events. Because you get aliens popping up at some other events as well, which is cool. There's an update to Fallout Worlds and the Better Life Underground. There's the title. Yeah, and the new season. That'd be cool. Looking forward to that tomorrow. Yes, speaking of, plan is to do a patch notes video tomorrow afternoon once the patch notes actually come out, which will probably be mid-afternoon. So hopefully it should be on track to jump in and play Fallout afterwards once the update goes live, which makes sense to do it on to do the streams on the Tuesday, Thursday rather than Monday, Wednesday, with it being update week rather. So yeah, that's the plan tomorrow, and then we'll jump back into Metro on Wednesday. Very cool game. Like it a lot. Definitely do need to play the second one and eventually Exodus as well, because from what I understand, they get better and better, the games as well. Unless you're really into the hardcore survival. It's maybe so, but definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, glad you like through the keyhole now. Thought there was some fun stuff in there, particularly that last camp, but yeah, the other 2 were quite cool as well. Had some good stuff going on. So enjoyed doing that. Wanted to mix it up a bit because I've done quite a lot of builds already this year, so did a little bit of downtime. Come up with something for this weekend as well. So ponder what I'm going to do there. Sure, I'll come up with something there. Curious to see what the new Fallout First reward is next time. Yeah, I'm curious as well. Hopefully they'll improve it a bit. I've got a funny feeling it is better. And I don't know where this impression is coming from. Maybe I've seen something somewhere that hits at it, but Can't remember. Or possibly I imagined it. That's the other possible. But we shall see. Yeah. So I'm going to have a look and see if I can figure out what the hell's going on with these crashes. Who knows? There's some weird stuff going on with my computer. Not massively helpful, but yeah, definitely didn't have this much trouble last time I played it, so. Oh, excuse me. Rather tired now. Yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the week. Gonna aim for a build video at the weekend. No idea if we'll have any news to cover on Thursday or not. We might or we might not. We'll see. Neither would surprise me. Kind of leaning towards probably not, but a little bit of less mad dash would be cool, because, you know, I did a video Thursday, then one Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I've got another one tomorrow as well, so busy run. I actually recorded one on Friday, but it went up on Saturday instead. Yeah, busy, but we shall hopefully get a bit of downtime in the middle of the week anyway, make up for it. So, on that joyous note, time I got up and stretch my legs. So, thank you all for hanging out tonight. Thank you all for sticking with me through the crashing issues. It's very frustrating. I was supposed to get the game running, because, like I say, when I started off, I couldn't even get the thing to start. So, yeah, no. At least we improved on that. But, as I say, I'll have a look at yeah, Fallout tomorrow should be good as well. Looking forward to it. So, thank you all for hanging out. Have yourself a good rest of your evening. Do hope you'll stick with the rest of this series as well. It's cool. If you didn't catch Hellblade, do check it out. Very, very cool game. And same for Control that we played before as well. It was a lot of fun there. So. Playlists are up on the channel as well if you want to see the previous stuff we've streamed. Same for Fallout as well, of course. And yeah, you can find them either on the playlist page, or if you scroll down the front page of the channel as well, there's a row on there with all of the previous live stream series in playlists. All nice and available and easy to find for you. And there's actually a startlingly long list of stuff in there, and some stuff that might surprise you. So if you're brave enough to go back to the old school, and you would have to be brave, yeah, there's plenty to check out there. But anyway, for now, have yourselves a good night. Do look after yourselves, stay safe, have a good day tomorrow. And yeah, enjoy the update, enjoy Invaders from Beyond, and we'll take a good look at that tomorrow. It'll be fun. So, my day you go, and I'll catch you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out, folks. See ya.